Hello everybody, the topic of today is a general outlook on Europe's future. During the 1960s, the United Kingdom went from having it so good under Harold Wilson to being the sick man of Europe at the end of the 1970s. The main factors which saved the country a few years on were North Sea oil and the deregulation of the London financial markets. In other words, energy and world capital. Today, Europe, and more specifically the European Union, are looking to be in the same doldrums as the UK was in the 1970s. Cheap Russian energy is no longer available and no replacement is in place. As for capital investments, the ageing demographics, declining economic potential, and business-unfriendly bureaucratic environment do not make the continent an attractive investment proposal on a relative basis. The solution to this conundrum lies in addressing the following questions. How can Europe access cheap, abundant, non-polluting energy fast? How can Europe become an attractive investment opportunity for world capital? If the answer was difficult to find for one nation, the UK, it will be a daunting task for a club of nations such as the European Union. The know-how in the region exists to move the continent in the right direction. However, this intellectual capability can ill afford to be held back by the ball of chain of bureaucracy and ideology. This podcast is for information only. It should not be considered as investment advice. We would recommend seeking professional investment advice investing in Europe. Thank you for listening.